Before we begin this process, I want you to make sure that you're in a space where you won't be interrupted, where you can really dive deep into this practice and really connect with the earth element and with Mother Gaia, with the elements. Before we begin, I want you to take 4 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And while you do that, I want you to really relax against the surface that you're sitting on. It's a chair, the edge of a bed, or a couch. Just really surrender and let your body drop against that surface. And while you do that, I also want you to visualize a beautiful gold cord coming out of your solar plexus, down through each energy points, all the way down into the earth, and then anchor into the crystalline core of Mother Gaia, into the center of the earth, through that cord. And with each breath you take, I want you to ask your subconscious mind to let go of any excess energy that you may be holding in the 4 bodies: mind, body, spiritual, emotional, and just really let it go. Any excess energy, any energy that no longer serves you, that you may have absorbed consciously or subconsciously. Just release it into the earth through Mother Gaia. And as you do that, I want you to focus on being present, focused, clear, and present throughout this process. Okay? Now, I want you to think about what it is that you want to create. What is your intention? What do you get to create? And as you think about that, I want you to think about what is the last thing that has to happen so you know you achieved it or that you got it. So what is the last thing that gets to happen? If it's a successful completion of an event, then think of what is that last thing that needs to happen. You know what it is? You know what's the last thing that needs to happen? Good. If you don't, feel free to pause the recording and then come back to the recording once you know. Okay? I know you know what is the last thing that needs to happen. I want you to make an internal representation, a picture that's a visual picture, auditory, or kinesthetic representation. And I want you to step into that picture. Make sure you're looking through your own eyes. And I want you to make the picture the most real, the most kinesthetic to you, the most positive. I want you to make it big and bright and as real as it can be for you. And really take your time to make it the most attractive, the most real to you. Then I want you to step out of the picture. You're looking at yourself. You're looking at yourself like in a movie. And I want you to take the picture and to float above your timeline. And I want you to energize the picture with 4 deep breaths. You're going to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, and then blow all the energy into the picture. With each breath, you're visualizing blowing energy into the picture and charging it up with the most positive, high-frequency intention. Then you're going to float out into the future. You're going to take the picture with you and float above the timeline out into the future. You're going to let go of the picture and let it float right down into the timeline. You're going to notice the events between then and now, reevaluate themselves to support your intention. And then when you're ready, float back to now. Open your eyes and know that the process is complete.